Hey everybody, how you doing? Happy holidays. This is Lyndon back with another video. I've been trying to get this most wanted review down, and I just want to say a couple things I'm going to talk about is nitrous. They give you two different forms of nitrous, burn nitrous and I think power shot nitrous. I like burn nitrous a little bit more. I'm not going to go into all the customizations because to me the only things that really matter in a racing game is nitrous, handling, and drifting, whether or not they have it. This particular game had drifting. I don't really think that the drifting was quite adequate for every car. It felt kind of the same, and it was kind of sluggish or whatnot. I don't know if I just had the wrong selection of upgrades on my car or whatnot, but I didn't really like the way that nitrous was handled. I mean, not nitrous, drifting. Of course, I was playing on a PlayStation 3. Xbox players can suck it hard. Other than that, the other thing I didn't like was the cars. I like most of the cars. I liked all the cars actually, but the only time I did not like the cars were when I got to Ford and I was like, wow, what is this Raptor? And then I switch over to this Raptor. I'm like, oh no, it's with F-150. I can't race this. It's like trying to get a brake to go up against a bullet. Which one do you think is gonna come out the chamber a little bit faster? But other than that, the game was great. I love the music. People don't know this, but the music will make or break a game. Yeah, you can be playing Pac-Man or Mario. What is Mario without that little sound that they play when you die, or that sound they play on that very first opening screen or whatever? I mean, would you really want to play it if they had, like, I don't know, like AC/DC playing in the background? Not that they're a bad group, I love their music too, but I'm just saying, like, you gotta have the right music for the right game, and they totally hit the nail on the hammer with this one. As far as any of their previous titles, the only one that comes close to is Hot Pursuit, in my opinion. The graphics were a little bit I'd say they were like slightly underneath that, but it doesn't really matter because it was so bright. I saw this other review and this guy was talking about how the sunlight can make it feel like you're actually being blinded, and you know, in a way I understand what he's saying, I really do, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. And then, you know, he talked about how you go so fast that you can't really see what's in front of you, and I was like, dude, you just need to go to the eye doctor, because I can totally see at least 30 feet in front of me at 150 miles per hour. Whether or not I can turn in time was the problem. But other than that, it's a really great game. I like the fact that it felt like you really had to be careful with everything you do. The only thing I didn't like was the only other thing I didn't like was the burnout concept of the game, where every single ding was an epic ass crash. I didn't like that, because it's like I don't understand why that needed to be in there. If I'm driving the go-kart looking car, the Ariel or whatever, and if I just park my car in the middle of the street of a a cross section, and I get hit by a truck, it shouldn't be this epic movie-like disaster. I felt like that was pointless, especially if I'm driving and I try to hit the brakes, and then all of a sudden I'm driving, and then this is me, I'm slowly instant horrific Hollywood looking crash. That's not really something that I was looking forward to. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good in some respects, but it's not really the best thing for a racing game. I mean, some crashes need to be that epic, because if I'm going 200 plus miles, you know, down the street, and I slam into the back of a truck, that shit needs to be epic. But it doesn't need to be epic if I'm just going at like 20 miles per hour, you know, doing the stupid thing and actually trying to obey the speed laws, and then, you know, I drive, and then all of a sudden this car just comes out of nowhere and, like, you know, T-bones me. I don't need I don't need that to be all glorified and epic like that. That's kind of stupid and whatnot. But you know, other than that, the game was really awesome. I really enjoyed it. I beat it in like 2 or 3 days, and I don't even own a PlayStation. I was borrowing a friend's. I do plan on getting my own. Other than that, I recommend that most people buy it. I'm probably gonna buy a Vita and buy, you know, Most Wanted on the Vita as well. Rack up those speed points. Other than that, the game was really good. I didn't like that they had F-150 as a car. That's not something I can race. I've done this video like 3 times because I've been trying to get my voice to sound louder. I feel like I should just be yelling at my laptop and not speaking like a sensible person. But I just didn't like that they had, you know, F-150. I was like, I can't drive this. But other than that, drifting was like kind of bad. F-150 was really bad. Music and the other selection of cars is what saved the game. I kind of wish they had a storyline. You know, they've done it with I think Need for Speed The Run, and I think it was another game they did it with. I want to say Undercover, but you know, when you do a racing game, or I feel like when they've done racing games with storylines, it's like they take away from the actual racing and they do something else instead. And I can't really put my finger on what it is, but it doesn't help the overall game. Because I saw my friend play The Run and I tried to do a race and I was like, there's no handling, there's no nothing. If I go outside this marker, then I instantly crash. I mean, this just makes no sense. So I really didn't like that. I do like that they have storylines, but I did not like the racing experience or whatnot. It felt very cinematic, very movie-like. Also, birthday Saturday. I'm looking forward to that. Have no idea what I'm going to be doing Saturday. None whatsoever. Been spending Thanksgiving holiday with my cousin Diane. Very grateful that she, you know, would allow me to spend time with her like that. I know how busy people in the city of Macon can be. Also, how about I found out that this little cord right here attached to my phone, it fits my phone. The one I had before then did not fit my phone, and I kept wondering why. I kept having to like push the cord in or something like that, and I realized this does not fit my phone. So now I'm wondering what the cord does fit into. Also went to Walmart today, saw the poster for the DVD release of Dark Knight Rises, which is December 4th. Probably should not have said that to anybody, just kept it to myself, but you know, word of mouth is a dangerous thing. I'm going to buy that DVD. I recommend anybody else do, and if you have not read my review about it, you certainly should. Also, I think I figured out what I'm going to do about my volume, the volume of my voice. I'm going to take it, put it on Audacity, and then just put gameplay video of the game. Also, I'm looking forward to buying Black Ops 2. I'm looking forward to a review of Halo 4 and Assassin's Creed 3. I started playing it, but I have not picked it up since. It was not mine, so I could not, you know, continue to play it at my leisure. But I will be getting that on PlayStation 3 or whatnot. So look out for the video game reviews on those when I finish them. And other than that, have a happy holiday season. Be safe on Black Friday. And, you know, enjoy life. Until next time, later.